Seniors, start eating papaya. Seeds. This way, your body will thank you as 12 health issues fade away. Have you ever quietly feared that aging means surrendering your independence, your energy, or your clarity of mind? What if the solution to your most stubborn health issues, like fatigue, poor digestion, or joint pain, was not in a pill, but in something you've been unknowingly throwing away your entire life? Welcome to Holistic Health, where we uncover nature's forgotten remedies to help you stay vibrant after 60. Today we'll reveal a tiny peppery seed hidden inside the humble papaya, often trashed yet powerful enough to target 12 common age-related problems. This might just be the natural breakthrough your body has been waiting for. 1. Nutrient-rich superfood. A tiny seed with mighty power. Papaya seeds are more than just edible. They're packed with a punch of health-enhancing nutrients. Rich in polyphenols, flavonoids, and essential enzymes, these seeds provide protection at the cellular level. Antioxidants found in papaya, seeds help neutralize free radicals, which are unstable molecules that attack your cells and DNA. Over time, these radicals contribute to chronic inflammation, premature aging, and degenerative diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. But that's just scratching the surface. These seeds are also rich in healthy fats, proteins, and a decent amount of fiber, nutrients often missing in the standard senior diet. Most of us focus on calories, but micronutrient density is where real vitality comes from. 1 tablespoon of dried papaya seeds offers a cocktail of protective compounds that work synergistically to support organ health and metabolism. What makes these seeds stand out compared to other superfoods is how easily they can be integrated into your daily life. No fancy recipes or supplements needed. Just crush a few and sprinkle them onto your meals, and you've turned an ordinary dish into a longevity-enhancing powerhouse. According to a 2014 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, papaya seeds showed significant antioxidant activity, helping to reduce oxidative stress in lab models. For seniors, where oxidative stress contributes to accelerated aging and organ dysfunction, this is no small feat. And unlike synthetic supplements that target isolated compounds, papaya seeds work in harmony with the body's own repair mechanisms, making them a truly holistic remedy. 2. Kidney health, protecting your silent heroes. Your kidneys are the unsung heroes of your body. These bean-shaped organs filter your blood 24/7, removing waste, balancing fluids, and regulating blood pressure. But as we age, the kidneys become more vulnerable, especially with the cumulative impact of medications, dehydration, and chronic conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes. Papaya seeds have shown remarkable promise in protecting kidney function. Their antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties help shield delicate kidney tissues from damage caused by oxidative stress and environmental toxins. In clinical practice, I often see elderly patients experiencing creeping fatigue or fluid retention. These are early signs of compromised kidney function. Adding natural anti-inflammatory foods like papaya seeds can be a game changer, reducing the load on the kidneys and supporting detoxification processes. Research from the International Journal of Molecular Sciences reveals that papaya seed extracts may even reduce nephrotoxicity, the toxic impact on kidneys from medications or heavy metals. For seniors taking long-term prescriptions, this is critical. The seed's polyphenolic compounds neutralize reactive oxygen species that otherwise damage kidney tissues. Their natural fiber content also supports hydration and proper elimination, 2 factors often overlooked in kidney care. In traditional medicine, especially in Southeast Asia and Central America, papaya seeds have long been used in kidney cleansing rituals. Now, modern science is finally catching up with what healers have known for generations. A half teaspoon of ground papaya seeds with a glass of water in the morning may help promote kidney filtration and reduce inflammation over time. 3. Cancer prevention. Nature's cellular shield. Cancer is a word no one wants to hear, but every senior must remain vigilant. While no food alone can prevent cancer, some contain compounds that strengthen the body's defense systems. Papaya seeds are one such food. Packed with antioxidants and phytochemicals, These seeds help neutralize the DNA damage that can spark the growth of malignant cells. One standout compound is benzyl isothiocyanate, a natural chemical with anti-cancer properties. A study in the Asian Pacific Journal of Tropical Biomedicine found that this compound could trigger apoptosis, or programmed cell death, in prostate, breast, and colon cancer cells. Think of it as telling rogue cells to self-destruct before they multiply. But there's more. Chronic inflammation is a major risk factor for cancer. Papaya seeds help reduce systemic inflammation, creating an internal environment less conducive to cancerous growth. I once had a patient in his early 70s with a family history of colon cancer. After a detailed lifestyle revamp, including the addition of ground papaya seeds, his inflammatory markers dropped significantly within 3 months. While this isn't proof of cure, it's a step toward prevention. Papaya seeds should not be viewed as a replacement for cancer screening or treatment, but as part of a whole food, anti-inflammatory lifestyle, they are a valuable ally. 4. Digestive health, fueling the engine of longevity. Digestion is the root of health. If your gut is off, everything suffers: your mood, energy, immunity, and even your sleep. Papaya seeds are especially beneficial for seniors with sluggish digestion, bloating, or irregularity. They contain a potent enzyme called Papain, which breaks down proteins and supports smoother digestion. Unlike synthetic laxatives or enzyme pills, papaya seeds work naturally and gently. Fiber is another reason to love these seeds. It bulks up the stool, supports bowel regularity, and feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome improves nutrient absorption, boosts serotonin production, and helps modulate inflammation throughout the body. Poor digestion leads to toxic buildup. Over time, this can affect your liver, kidneys, skin, and even your brain. Adding papaya seeds daily can help scrub your gut from the inside, acting like a natural broom. And if you suffer from acid reflux or gastritis, you'll be glad to know that papaya seed enzymes help soothe the stomach lining and reduce inflammation. For seniors with irritable bowel symptoms or post-antibiotic gut issues, papaya seeds can help restore balance without disrupting your system. Try chewing 5 to 7 seeds before or after your largest meal for noticeable relief. 5. Parasite elimination, the gut cleanse. You didn't know you needed. Let's talk about something most people would rather avoid: parasites. You may be surprised to hear this, but many seniors unknowingly harbor low-level parasitic infections that drain energy, impair digestion, and weaken immunity. Parasites don't always show up as dramatic symptoms. Often they manifest as chronic bloating, fatigue, skin problems, or even brain fog. This is where papaya seeds step in with surprising power. Papaya seeds contain a unique alkaloid called Carpaine, which has been studied for its anti-parasitic action. This compound doesn't just kill adult parasites, it also disrupts their eggs and larvae, helping prevent reinfestation. A 2007 study published in the Asian Pacific Journal of Tropical Medicine found that children given dried papaya seed extract showed a significant reduction in intestinal worm load within just 7 days, a finding that has opened the door to using this natural remedy globally, especially in areas where synthetic antiparasitic medications are expensive or unavailable. From a doctor's lens, here's why this matters. Parasites rob you of nutrients. They compete for vitamins like B12, iron, and magnesium, all of which are already in short supply in most seniors. When parasites are present, no amount of supplements or healthy eating can fully restore your vitality unless the root problem is addressed. If you suspect bloating, irregular stools, or fatigue might be linked to hidden gut imbalances, try adding half a teaspoon of ground papaya seeds to warm water with lemon in the morning. Do this for 7 to 10 days and observe your digestion. In many cases, patients report less gas, clearer skin, and improved energy within 2 weeks. And here's the best part. Unlike pharmaceutical dewormers, papaya seeds nourish the gut while cleansing it. You're not just eliminating, you're restoring. 6. Blood sugar control, supporting stable energy. Naturally, blood sugar imbalance is one of the most overlooked causes of aging-related fatigue, brain fog, and inflammation. Whether you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, or simply experiencing post-meal crashes, stabilizing your glucose levels is essential, especially after age 60. Papaya seeds have quietly earned a place in the toolbox of natural diabetes support. These seeds contain flavonoids and other antioxidants that reduce insulin resistance, the primary driver of type 2 diabetes. Research in the Journal of Diabetes. Research showed that papaya seed extracts lowered blood glucose in diabetic animal models, suggesting a glucose-regulating effect when taken consistently. While human studies are ongoing, the early data is promising. Seniors with early signs of blood sugar issues, like frequent thirst, blurry vision, or nighttime urination, often benefit from adding a few natural insulin sensitizers to their routine. Papaya seeds, along with cinnamon, berberine, and low GI foods, create a synergistic effect. But papaya seeds go a step further. Their fiber content slows the absorption of sugar from your meals, preventing post-meal spikes. This is crucial, especially for breakfast and lunch, when blood sugar surges can disrupt your entire metabolic rhythm. Take 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of ground papaya seeds 15 minutes before your largest meal. This primes your digestive enzymes, stabilizes insulin, and can help improve post-meal energy levels. If you're already on diabetes medication, speak with your physician before using papaya seeds regularly. They may enhance the effects of your medication. 7. Clear skin and acne treatment, the internal cleanse. That shows on your face. Most people treat skin issues by piling on creams, lotions, and serums. But real lasting skin health starts from within. What shows up on your face is often a reflection of what's going on deep inside your body, especially in your gut and liver. Papaya seeds, small as they are packed with powerful antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant compounds that support your skin not just on the surface, but at the source. While acne is often thought of as a teenage problem, many older adults deal with late-onset breakouts, rosacea, or skin that looks dull and lifeless. These issues are frequently linked to internal inflammation, sluggish liver function, or hormonal changes that naturally come with age. Papaya seeds contain flavonoids and polyphenols, plant-based compounds that help neutralize oxidative stress, one of the leading causes of premature skin aging and breakouts. At the same time, digestive enzymes like Papain work quietly behind the scenes to cleanse the liver and support its detoxification processes. When your liver is overloaded, toxins build up and often try to exit through the skin, leading to blemishes, rashes, or that stubborn redness that just won't fade. But when you support the liver, everything begins to shift. Over the years, I've seen many patients in their 60s and 70s struggle with persistent facial rashes, rough patches, or clogged pores, things they thought they just had to live with. Yet, when we focused on healing their gut and liver using whole foods like papaya seeds, their skin began to clear within a few weeks. The glow came back. The itching went away. The breakouts stopped. And it wasn't because of some $100 cream, it was because we worked from the inside out. Even more, papaya seeds can be used topically as a natural skincare solution. When crushed and blended with raw honey, they form a gentle exfoliating mask that sloughs off dead skin cells, clears clogged pores, and leaves your skin looking smooth and refreshed. This isn't some harsh chemical peel. It's a nature-based method your skin will thank you for. Here's a simple DIY skin mask you can try at home. Take 1 teaspoon of crushed papaya seeds and mix it with 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Stir until it forms a paste, then apply to clean skin. Leave it on for about 10 minutes and rinse gently with lukewarm water. Use this mask 2 to 3 times a week to support natural skin renewal, reduce blemishes, and bring out that healthy, radiant glow that starts from deep within. 8. Natural contraceptive. Traditional use with modern caution. One of the more fascinating and controversial benefits of papaya seeds lies in their traditional use as a natural contraceptive. In various parts of Africa and South Asia, men would consume papaya seeds regularly to reduce fertility temporarily. Modern research supports this practice to some extent. A 2002 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that male animals fed papaya seed extract showed a marked decrease in sperm count and motility, with effects reversing after discontinuation. What's the mechanism? Benzyl isothiocyanate and Carpaine are believed to affect testicular enzymes that regulate sperm production. In women, there's anecdotal evidence that papaya seeds may affect ovulation due to their hormone-modulating effects, although human studies are lacking. While intriguing, this is not a reliable method of contraception by Western medical standards. Seniors concerned with fertility issues, whether for themselves or younger family members, should treat papaya seeds as a supplement, not a contraceptive. For men or women seeking temporary birth control, always consult with a healthcare provider and use proven, safe methods. 9. Anti-inflammatory power. Nature's answer to chronic pain. Chronic pain has a silent partner. Its name is inflammation. Whether it's the relentless ache of arthritis, the slow, burning damage of heart disease, or the cognitive fog linked to Alzheimer's and depression, inflammation sits at the root of nearly every major illness that plagues us as we age. And here's the hard truth. As we grow older, our bodies naturally produce more of it. Years of accumulated stress, poor diet choices, environmental toxins, and a slowing immune system all add fuel to the fire. But what if nature has already given us a way to put that fire out, without relying on harsh medications or dealing with their side effects? That's exactly where papaya seeds come in. These tiny black seeds, often tossed in the trash, are one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory agents. Rich in a compound called benzyl isothiocyanate, they target the same inflammation pathways as many prescription drugs, like COX-2, TNF-alpha, and NF-κB. These are the same biological routes targeted by NSAIDs, such as ibuprofen and naproxen. But unlike those medications, papaya seeds don't damage the stomach lining, stress the kidneys, or raise blood pressure. For older adults living with daily joint stiffness, back pain, or systemic inflammation, this natural alternative can be a game changer. I remember one of my patients, a 68-year-old woman with advanced osteoarthritis in both knees. She had a long history of gastrointestinal ulcers and refused to take any more painkillers. We adjusted her diet to follow an anti-inflammatory Mediterranean style and incorporated a daily dose of papaya seed powder. Within 6 weeks, she reported a 40% decrease in joint pain. But it wasn't just subjective. Her mobility improved, and her blood tests showed a notable drop in inflammatory markers. Her quality of life changed because she gave her body the right tools to heal itself. If you're ready to take inflammation seriously and support your body naturally, here's how to begin. Take 1 teaspoon of dried papaya seed powder and blend it into a cup of warm turmeric tea. Add a pinch of black pepper to enhance the bioavailability of curcumin in the turmeric. Drink this soothing mixture each night before bed. Not only does it help calm inflammation, but it also works gently as you sleep, helping your body repair while you rest. Healing doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the most powerful medicine is what we've overlooked all along. 10. Strengthens bones. Silent support for your frame. As a doctor who's treated thousands of seniors over the years, I can tell you this. Strong bones are the foundation of graceful aging. Your skeletal system doesn't just support your body, it protects your organs, enables movement, and preserves independence. And as we age, the risks of osteoporosis, fractures, and bone brittleness increase dramatically. Papaya seeds may not look like much, but these tiny gems contain nutrients that promote bone density and help slow down age-related bone loss. They contain natural calcium, which, unlike many synthetic calcium pills, is easily absorbed and paired with magnesium and flavonoids that enhance its utilization. But calcium is only one piece of the puzzle. What's often overlooked is the role of chronic inflammation in bone degradation. Inflammatory cytokines accelerate the breakdown of bone tissue, especially in postmenopausal women and older men. That's why anti-inflammatory agents, like those found in papaya seeds, are crucial for preserving bone health. I often advise patients with early bone density loss to use food as a form of preventive medicine. Along with weight-bearing exercise and vitamin D, a teaspoon of dried papaya seed powder in smoothies or soups can offer silent, consistent support. And let's not forget the role of protein in bone health. Papaya seeds, though not protein powerhouses, still offer essential amino acids like glycine, important for collagen synthesis in bones and joints. Combine papaya seeds with leafy greens and fermented foods to create a nutrient synergy that feeds both bones and gut health. Because strong bones begin with a strong digestive system. 11. Relieves menstrual pain. A gift for generations of women. Even though this video is focused on seniors, many of you are mothers and grandmothers. You've raised daughters, watched them grow into young women, and you've seen firsthand the monthly battle they face. Cramps that knock them off their feet, energy that vanishes without warning, bloating that makes them feel uncomfortable in their own skin, and mood swings that seem to come out of nowhere. Maybe you remember it all too well from your own younger years. Menstrual pain isn't just an inconvenience, it's a real burden, one that affects focus, productivity, and emotional well-being. And while today's generation often turns to painkillers or hormonal medications, nature has always held gentler, effective options. One of the most overlooked of these? Papaya seeds. These tiny seeds, often thrown away without a second thought, have quietly served generations of women as a natural remedy for menstrual discomfort. They work by helping the body do what it's meant to do, balance its hormones and improve circulation, two of the biggest factors behind painful periods. Here's how it works. Papaya seeds are rich in magnesium, a mineral that naturally relaxes muscles, including the uterine muscles. This helps ease the intense cramping that so many women dread each month. Beyond that, the seeds are loaded with flavonoids and powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. These help calm swollen tissues, reduce pelvic inflammation, and soothe the body's overall response to hormonal shifts. But it doesn't stop there. Better blood flow is another major benefit. Improved circulation brings more oxygen and nutrients to the pelvic region, helping reduce tension and support the uterus during menstruation. As a doctor, I've had countless mothers bring in their teenage daughters looking for something safe, natural, and effective to ease painful periods. And time after time, we've turned to papaya seeds. Whether added to a warm drink or included in an herbal tea blend, they're gentle yet effective. Most of these young women start noticing improvements within 2 to 3 menstrual cycles. Less pain, lighter bloating, better energy, and a smoother emotional rhythm. And the support doesn't end with teenagers. Women in their 40s and 50s who are transitioning through perimenopause often experience irregular cycles and increased discomfort. Papaya seeds can be a soothing ally here too, helping the body gently adjust to hormonal changes without the need for synthetic hormones. For those wanting to try it, here's a simple approach. In the week leading up to your period, mix about half a teaspoon of crushed papaya seeds into a cup of chamomile or ginger tea. Sip it daily. This combination supports relaxation, reduces inflammation, and helps regulate menstrual flow. No, it's not a miracle fix, but it's a powerful tool, especially when paired with good nutrition and rest. So, whether it's for your daughter, your granddaughter, or even for yourself, papaya seeds may be the small, natural gift your family has been overlooking for generations. 12. Anti-aging properties. Reclaiming youth from the inside out. Aging is inevitable, but how you experience it, how vibrant, energized, and youthful you feel, is something you can influence every single day. That's the real secret behind graceful aging. And one of nature's most underrated allies in that journey is the humble papaya seed. Often discarded, these tiny seeds are loaded with amino acids like glycine and leucine, critical nutrients that your body uses to build collagen and elastin. These two structural proteins are what keep your skin firm, smooth, and resilient. As we age, our body's ability to produce them naturally slows down, leading to sagging skin, fine lines, and a loss of youthful glow. But by supporting collagen production from the inside out, papaya seeds help you push back against those signs of aging in a natural and sustainable way. That's not all. They also contain powerful antioxidants that work at the cellular level to neutralize free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that cause oxidative stress, speeding up the aging process and contributing to everything from wrinkles to chronic inflammation. Papaya seeds help slow that down, acting like internal armor for your skin and organs. Another hidden superpower? Detoxification. When your liver is overloaded, it shows up on your face. Dull complexion, dark circles, puffiness, even acne. Papaya seeds support liver function and help the body eliminate toxins more efficiently. The result? Brighter eyes, clearer skin, and that fresh, rested look we all crave. Plus, enzymes like Papain found in papaya seeds help with cellular renewal. Think of it as internal exfoliation, removing the old, damaged cells and making space for newer, healthier ones. It's this constant turnover that gives your skin its natural glow and youthful tone. I've had older patients who swear by this. They don't spend hundreds of dollars on high-end skincare. They focus on what they put into their bodies, hydrating properly, eating nourishing foods, staying active, and supporting their liver and skin from within. And when papaya seeds are a regular part of that routine, the results speak for themselves. Here's a little extra tip for you. Try using papaya seeds topically as well. Crush a few seeds and mix them with plain yogurt or aloe vera gel to create a natural, enzyme-rich face mask. Apply it once or twice a week, leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, and rinse gently. The glow you'll see after just a few uses might surprise you. So, if you're looking to reclaim your youthful energy and appearance, don't just rely on surface solutions. Start within. Start small. Start with the power of papaya seeds. 13. Wound healing. Accelerating recovery the natural way. Wound healing becomes more than just a recovery process as we age. It becomes a race against complications. A small cut or scrape that once healed in days can now take weeks, opening the door to infections, inflammation, and even hospitalization if left unchecked. This is especially true for seniors and those living with chronic conditions like diabetes, where wounds, particularly on the feet, can become stubborn and dangerous. That's why finding natural ways to support and accelerate healing is so important. Enter papaya seeds, one of nature's most underestimated healing agents. These tiny black seeds are packed with powerful enzymes, most notably papain and chemopapain, which help break down and remove necrotic, dead tissue from a wound. This step is essential because it clears the way for new, healthy tissue to grow. What's more, papaya seeds also carry strong antimicrobial properties, helping to prevent infection before it sets in. Ethnobotanical studies have confirmed what many traditional healers have known for generations. Papaya seed paste can dramatically reduce bacterial load in wounds and speed up the regeneration of tissue. In my own medical practice, I've witnessed the difference it can make, especially in patients with diabetic foot ulcers. These types of wounds are notoriously hard to treat. But when we added a simple papaya seed poultice to standard medical care, many of my patients experienced faster formation of granulation tissue, the foundation for wound closure. The method is simple, natural, and easy to try at home for minor wounds or skin abrasions. Just crush a few fresh papaya seeds and mix them with a small amount of coconut oil or raw honey. Coconut oil offers its own antibacterial properties, while honey is known for its soothing and healing benefits. Once mixed, apply the paste gently to the affected area using clean gauze. Let it sit for 2 to 3 hours before rinsing it off with warm water. Repeat this process daily for best results. And while this is not a replacement for proper medical care, especially for deep wounds, infections, or post-surgical healing, it can be an incredibly effective addition to your home remedy toolkit. As with all natural treatments, consistency is key. Papaya seeds don't promise miracles overnight, but with regular use, they can support the body's own healing wisdom in ways modern medicine is only beginning to rediscover. For those seeking a safe, simple, and affordable way to support wound healing, papaya seeds might be the secret you've been looking for. So, now that you've learned about the incredible health benefits of papaya seeds, you're probably wondering, how do I actually use them safely and make them part of my daily life without overdoing it? That's a great question, and it's exactly what we're going to break down right now. First and foremost, start small. Don't jump into large amounts right away. Begin with just 5 to 7 seeds a day. You can chew them directly if you can handle the peppery flavor, or crush them and sprinkle them into your food. Pay close attention to how your body responds, especially your digestion. If everything feels good after a few days, you can continue or slightly increase the amount as needed. But remember, papaya seeds are potent. Next, consider using them in powdered form. To do this, dry the seeds thoroughly, then grind them into a fine powder. This makes it much easier to incorporate them into your meals. Just half to 1 teaspoon a day is enough. You can add the powder to your smoothies, mix it into soups, or stir it into herbal teas for an easy health boost. Timing matters too. If your main goal is detoxification or blood sugar support, it's best to take the seeds on an empty stomach in the morning, ideally with a glass of warm lemon water to enhance absorption and activate digestion. If you're aiming for digestive benefits, take the seeds alongside your meals. This can help with bloating, sluggish digestion, and nutrient absorption. Papaya seeds aren't just for internal use either. You can also use them topically. Crush the seeds and mix them with natural ingredients like aloe vera gel or raw honey, then apply to your skin. This can help soothe inflammation, fight bacteria, and even improve scalp or wound healing. But here's something very important to keep in mind. Papaya seeds aren't for everyone. You should avoid them entirely if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, since the seeds can influence hormone levels. If you have a latex allergy, steer clear, as papaya is a latex-rich fruit and may trigger reactions. People on blood thinners or diuretics should consult their doctor before using them, as the seeds may interact with certain medications. And if you suffer from chronic digestive conditions like IBS, ulcers, or colitis, it's best to check with a healthcare provider before trying them out. Lastly, and this cannot be stressed enough, moderation is key. Just because something is natural doesn't mean more is better. 1 teaspoon of papaya seeds per day is more than enough for most healthy adults. Listen to your body, introduce them gradually, and make this ancient remedy a gentle, supportive part of your wellness routine. In the end, true health doesn't begin in hospitals. It begins at home, with the simple choices we make every single day. It's in the food we eat, the habits we cultivate, and yes, even in the tiny seeds we often toss away without a second thought. Papaya seeds may be small, but their impact on your health can be profound. These little black gems support your gut, reduce inflammation, boost immunity, and gently aid your body's natural detox processes. They don't work overnight, and they're not a magic cure, but they are a powerful ally in your long-term wellness journey. As someone who's spent over 4 decades in medicine, I can tell you this. The most meaningful changes I've seen in patients didn't come from expensive treatments, but from simple lifestyle shifts. Just like this. Your body has an incredible ability to heal, to repair, and to renew itself, especially when supported by nature's wisdom. Don't wait until a crisis forces you to act. Start now. Start small. Start with a seed. Remember these key takeaways. Papaya seeds are rich in antioxidants, enzymes, and bioactive compounds. They help balance blood sugar, support digestion, protect your liver, and even enhance skin and bone health. But like all powerful remedies, they must be used with care and moderation. If you're over 60 and serious about aging gracefully, integrating something as natural and easy as papaya seeds into your routine could make all the difference. Here's a simple challenge for you. For the next 7 days, add a small amount of crushed papaya seeds to your morning or midday meal. Track how you feel, your digestion, your energy, your skin, your joints. Then come back and share your results in the comments. We'd love to hear your story and support you on your journey. And if this video gave you even one useful idea, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend, a sibling, or someone you care about. Help them discover the healing gifts hidden in plain sight. Finally, make sure to subscribe to Holistic Health, where we combine timeless natural remedies with the latest science to help you live stronger, longer, and better every day. Hit the like button if you learned something new today. It really helps us reach more people who need this message. You're not just watching a video. You're investing in a better future for your body, your mind, and your life.